What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Casual Footy Takes. It's your host, Spider, back here with only one guest today. Not guest, one co-host today, my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect it like that. I mean, like, we had no guest. We have one co-host. But at the end of the day, what we're trying to stick to consistency. Getting the stuff out there. Something to stop making me nervous.
But why are you recording, bro? Just watch and enjoy.
First time this guy's a guest that he's already constant distractions. But we're getting into it, our Premier League Week 3 recap. Before we start, you already know what to do. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to check us out on Apple and Spotify podcast at Casual Footy Takes. And make sure to check out our TikTok, Casual Footy. This weekend, you don't want to miss out. Arsenal United, big matchup. If y'all want to see Hacho in the TikTok, make sure to like the video. If I want to see someone, to make sure to comment. And of course, Zeke is going to be there. Zeke is going to be there. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. What a game. What a game.
No, just what a week in general, though.
Well, what a week. You had your little moment, but we had to come steal the headlines. You had to come steal the headlines.
I was mad, bro. I was mad.
The headlines are stolen. Hey.
I was mad.
The headlines were stolen. Bro, one thing about me, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. One thing they can never say when I die, bro, is I wasn't honest. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was scared. I had a chance to switch my work shift around so we could react to this game.
Oh, I pussied out. Come on. I forgot about it.
If you had the reactions would have been amazing. Well, I pussied out. I admit it. I apologize.
This is what happens when you get scared, bro. I forgot about that. Imagine, bro, you 2 goals, Darwin.
My God, wallah, what a guy. But let's get into the game. Let's start off at the beginning of the game. Started off not so well when Trent got that early yellow and then could have got that second yellow for the red.
The second incident was more of a yellow than the first.
Definitely. It definitely was a yellow. He stopped the counter by pulling Gordon back. But someone had a clip too, and I could post it, where Gordon did the same thing where he kicked the ball. And they didn't call it at all. They just moved on with the play. So the refs got to be more consistent with that. But yeah, we started off very shaky. Trent could have got a red, could have got himself kicked out.
It was looking bad.
It was looking bad. Shortly after, Trent makes the mistake. Gordon's through on goal between Allison's legs.
Finish.
Yeah, that was a good finish.
What was Trent doing there? Like, what is that?
I don't know, man. Just like try to troll it, just bounced off his heel. But, it happens.
Come on, it can't be happening like that. I think it's like he didn't know what to do. He's like, no, too many options. I feel like he was inverted. He was all the way inside, right?
Yeah, he was.
And he didn't know what to do.
So I seen some people say that like it's different, like when you're a midfield, proper center mid in the middle, where you're getting the ball inside the middle where people's running at you, compared to when you're outside in the position that he was before. But honestly, I don't see it. He's like still a top quality player. His technique is different. So it's just a one-time mistake. But we got to talk about it. Van Dijk red card. Bro,
that's a red.
That was one of the worst red cards. We followed up the McAllister red card to another red card that was almost just as bad, bro.
No. Horrible, the McAllister one, I'll give you that one. But this one is a red. The guy is through on goal.
He won the ball, bro. He won the ball.
How did he win the ball?
He won the ball.
He went through the guy, though.
Bro, to me, that's never a red, bro. At max, I think that would give it a yellow.
No,
but
the foul is weak. But going through the guy when he's on goal, because right now, if he passes him, he's 1-on-1 with Allison, right?
Yeah.
That's a straight red.
To me, bro, that was one of the weakest red cards I've ever seen. One of the weakest red cards, bro. I beg to differ on that one, bro. The guy won the ball clearly to me, bro.
He won the ball, but there's so many angles where he goes through Isaac himself. If I go through you to get the ball, I got the ball, but at what cost?
Hey, man, at the end of the day, shit, it didn't even matter. You go 10 men down. First, before we talk about the subs and everything, I want to talk about Allison. What a save. What a save.
Bro, that was, at the time, I didn't even realize, how crazy it was.
Bro, I thought it was a goal. I thought even when he blocked it, I thought when it came down and he batted it out, I thought it was about to cross the line.
It's time to give it up. I never hated on Allison, but it's time to say he's
one of the greatest.
The greatest this league has seen.
Wow. Coming from rival fans.
And me when it comes to rival fans. Past couple of years,
the greatest the league
Allison,
ever seen.
I'll say the greatest for Premier League has seen.
I'm up there with you, bro. I'm up there with you. And the body of the work, I feel like right now we can get comfortable enough to say it. He joined, I think, 2018.
He's been here for 5 years. That's all you need.
Yeah. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6 seasons right now.
5-6 seasons, yeah.
6 seasons of consistency at the top level. Yeah, it has to go to him, in my opinion. But let's get into it, man. The best fight of the game. The subs come on. First shout out to me.
First, no, let's talk about the subs that Newcastle made.
Subbing out
Tonali, Gordon, who was playing nice.
Cooking.
Bro, why would you need to do that?
Gordon was cooking, bro. And you know how I feel about Gordon. Gordon was cooking. I have to give it to him.
He had an amazing game.
Yeah.
He was attacking that side. He was dangerous. And then all of a sudden, you take three of those guys that were controlling the game that were like going forward out the game. And the whole tempo changes.
I think to me is one of those things with Eddie Howe, and I never liked coaches that do this. They make subs like prior to like what's happening in the game. You know, the past 3 games Newcastle played around that time, Barnes comes in for Gordon.
Yeah.
But I feel like this game it didn't need that.
No, like the subs are already set.
Yeah, it's like already set and
repeat.
Yeah. I didn't like that at all. Maybe it could have been a thing too where he thought, oh, maybe with Barnes, you know, tracks back, help control the game a little more. But hey, Barnes had the opportunity too before we scored.
Yeah.
When Nunes miscontrolled the ball, they went on a counter. Barnes had a chance to square out, to Wilson. He decided not, and then the game changed because of one guy, Darwin Nunes, muchacho. Amigo, I wish I knew more Spanish for the guy right now, bro. What a player, bro. What a player. Oh my God. I mean, both of the most probably, like, he had those chances all last year. Let's talk about the first goal first. The first goal, he took it from, like, right inside the box.
Yeah.
What a finish. It found the bottom corner.
Both finishes were crazy.
Both finishes in itself. And the second one, it was like wrapped around the keeper to the side netting. My God, what a player, man.
What was he doing on the bench, though?
Come on, bro. Don't start that. I see that agenda from rival fans. Last year, shit guy never scored. Shit guy finally scored. And then this year, what is he doing on the bench?
Because last year, he was getting those chances and he was not scoring.
But this is his first opportunity this year. I think, personally, he had a great cameo in the Chelsea game. The Bournemouth game was kind of different. You know, we were already up 3-1. We were down a man. But then, obviously, this cameo right now against Newcastle. And I feel like with the upcoming opponent in Villa, with the high line they play, he's going to be...
He has to play now. He has to start next game.
He has to start, especially with Gakpo. Gakpo kind of struggling. The first 2 games, I can't even fault him. He didn't get to play his position. And then yesterday, he didn't really have much of an impact on the game. So.
I mean, because Diao down to 10 men, though. Like he had to do a lot of work off the ball.
Definitely. He was, but I like Nunes pressing, bro. His pressing, his constant energy, just a chance magnet. Just a chance magnet, bro. Every time it just comes to him. Like the runs he makes, unbelievable, bro. He's like, bro, we're gonna get to a certain guy, but he's what a certain guy, what certain people think a certain guy is, but without the finishing.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
We'll get to it.
I don't know who you're talking about.
We'll get to it.
I hope we're not talking about the same person.
Are Liverpool back, bro?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, right? This year, when I look at the league, the first 3 weeks, right? I'll say top 4 for the rest. You know, like 1 and then whatever the rest is so open for you guys. There's no like clear dominant team. Before the season started, we would not put Spurs in there, but now we look at them. They have any chance to get top 4. Man United didn't start great. Arsenal didn't start great. Why can't you guys not finish top 4?
Definitely. And Newcastle, too, that we had. Some people had above Liverpool. Also, I don't know, man. They just got hit with a punch.
Newcastle, I think their problem is the type of football they play. I feel like it didn't suit when you play against 10 men. You're supposed to be controlling the ball, creating chances. They can't do that. They play just aggressive, strong, counterattack.
Yeah. And I heard Gary Neville talk about this as well. And he says, they need to go get a big player. Like, these players that Eddie Howe has, like, they're young, they listen, they press, they work off the ball. It's great. But then, like, certain games, like the Liverpool game, you need that guy, to take you over the top. And I'm not sure Isaac probably is the closest to that.
Yeah.
But then you see some of the chances Almiron was getting. Although he did play well, he hit the post. But there was one where he just skied it. Just sometimes the lack of quality shows. Yeah, bro.
I mean, you can't have players like Almiron starting. And then they don't even get subbed off. Yeah. And then Dan Burn, like, I feel like that's positions where you have to upgrade.
Yeah, 100%.
At that level, if you want to finish top 4 consistently, they can't be your starters.
Both goals really came from his side, even though it was a Botman mistake.
Yeah.
It was Botman, though, right?
Yeah, it was Botman.
And now they have the Botman injury issue as well, so... Hey man, Newcastle they got a lot going to them, but
What 3 games right now? They have what 0 wins.
no, they'll be opening day the Villa.
First week they escaped. I forgot.
Yeah, that's when I got scared. That's when I got scared when Isaac was chipping people and doing all that.
Back to reality.
Oh my God, that's when I was terrified. But then we can move on. We got to talk about Arsenal as well. Ah man, drawing at home with 10 men.
To Fulham. Come on, bro. Seriously, these are the title contenders for me.
And then the guy that I was mentioning earlier, he plays for this team, Kai Havertz.
Oh,
The work off the ball is good, but my God, bro, the fan base is split on him. We need to have some Arsenal fans on, bro.
Yeah, I mean they're already switching up after 3 weeks, though.
Yeah.
Even though people told them the whole summer,
Yeah.
what is this signing? How does he fit the team?
And some people were saying that, bro. They were saying like, why is Arteta forcing this guy onto the team? He doesn't fit his play style. You know, the chances he missed. I think to me it was more so about like that one time where Saka played the ball across and he didn't even go attack the ball. He just stood there.
He doesn't have the instinct.
Oh my God, it's like.
But it's like I feel like it's Arteta forcing a whole new like system though.
It's just like.
What is this? Partey at right back. Gabriel gets benched.
After him and Saliba are probably the best, not best, but second best, I would say. Maybe center back partnership last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, just to force Havertz into the team, you change the whole system for this.
Ben White was eating, and now he's at center back.
It makes no sense.
It's totally different, man. I think Arsenal are in some trouble, bro.
I mean, I gotta bring this up. How come Arsenal fans they never blame Saka? See how the game started, right?
Yeah, when he gave the ball away to the Ramsdale.
I did not hear one thing. All I hear that game is Havertz. How you down 1-0 in the first place? Blame your boy. Blame your star boy, bro. Blame Saka. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. If other people did that, they would be just. I would see that so many times. But he
did. He scored the penalty though.
Come on, it's a penalty. Odegaard could have taken it, bro.
What happened though?
Not giving him that.
Saka took his last week. Y'all said he was scared to take it. Yeah, I did though. You see, y'all were saying he was scared.
I don't know. You know, Odegaard is not like that type of. He
got to fight it.
He's a miskin guy. He's like, yo. He probably gave it to him for his confidence.
Yeah, I liked it too because as soon as Saka scored, if you watch the tape, Odegaard's first person ran up to him, giving him a hug and everything. But are Arsenal in some trouble, bro? To me, I said before the season, I think they need a striker, but I think it's not even the striker is the issue right now. I think it's just like the whole shape of the team is just so discombobulated when you have Havertz.
It's forcing one player into the team now.
Mm-hmm.
But Jesus is coming back. He was on the bench this week. Mm-hmm. He might start next week against United. Yeah. Now, that's a game at home you have to win.
You have to. You have to. I don't want to say you have to because they did win the first 2 games. But you're chasing City, bro. It's totally different.
They got the wins, but I feel like it's more performance.
Yeah.
Like, you will not say, yo, this is the same Arsenal that started this.
Yeah, Palace, they didn't perform well at all. Even the first game of the season.
Yeah, they've been escaping.
But credit to Fulham, man. They fought hard even without Mitrovic.
Down to 10 men.
Down to 10 men.
Oh, Palhinha playing phenomenal again.
Hey, man, cut the check, man. Yeah. Quit playing FSG. Cut the check. I'm not gonna lie, a 30-year-old though for 70 million is nuts.
Y'all signed a 30-year-old.
Yo, I can't believe we talked about Liverpool Newcastle without bringing up Endo. Bro, you know, after the game, I see a lot of Liverpool fans killing him. I can't kill the guy, bro. To me, I feel like there's certain people that you just can't kill. If you don't have the physical capabilities to perform, like I can't kill you, bro.
Nah, but it's first Premier League game. You're down to 10 men.
Not even the 10 men, bro. He can't run to save his life, bro. He's somehow slower than Fabinho. Voila.
There's not much you could do, though. Come on.
Not even. No, I don't. Bro, there is a lot you could do because it's about performance for me. It's individual performance. It's not about. I don't think the team going down to 10 men had anything to change really much in
it. You
as
can,
well.
though, if it's your first Premier League game.
The pressure?
Pressure, like you
St.
literally
James
have
Park
to
away
protect
too. But I think it was about the physicality. I think the physicality of the Premier League is too much for him. I think that's why I can't ever.
But
I think
against Newcastle though, you know they're big. Yeah. Maybe other teams he shows them more.
That's a great point. But we done with Arsenal?
We done with them.
We gotta talk about United then. Oh, the first 5 minutes.
We lived those first 5 minutes. We lived it.
Well, why it was so good that when I saw the performance dropping off, I knew it was going down second half, bro. I left, bro. I left. It was too good, bro. I had to go off on top, bro. I couldn't get frustrated.
It was too good to be true, bro.
But let's talk about it. Same thing with the Arsenal game. They conceded within the first minute.
2 goals in 4 minutes is crazy.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes, basically.
What? I mean, one is like a fast counter from.
We gotta talk about Onana though. But at first thing first, I was so confused why he didn't come out.
Yeah, why?
Especially the amount of touches. Why am I forgetting?
He had to have a 1 year.
How many touches he took? He just walked. He basically walked.
You just waited for him. Yeah, the whole goal's open.
And then when he got close to him, he just sat on his ass.
That fake shot was
that fake shot. Yeah, that fake shot did put him on his butt. I'm not gonna lie. But and then right after that set play, no one marking their man. He comes in, free header. But
I mean, they got it back together though.
Yeah. United, they fought back, bro. Especially at home, the fans got behind them.
Rashford on the left, way better than striker.
Mm-hmm. But Martial didn't look good for me, bro.
It's another like guy that if a guy never plays, he comes in for 60 minutes. You don't know if he's fit or he's ready. What can you say?
I think I said this last video too, but I think this guy, bro, he's going very, very underrated this year, bro. Wan-Bissaka. He's been performing. As much as I've been seeing United this year, I think all 3 games to me, he was one of their better players to me for sure.
Good. Even I'll say Bruno too. He played good last game.
He didn't play good against Spurs though.
No, I'm sorry. Talking about
last game. Yeah.
Because I feel like that midfield now is better balanced with Eriksen there instead of Mount.
Right? And Mount's gonna be gone for time. Isn't there a chance to? Luke Shaw didn't play last game, obviously.
Yeah, he's out for. I think he's gonna be out for a minute now.
With Dalot there, but yeah, they got some injury concerns over there too. But
they're linked with Cucurella and some. Bro, it's nasty. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them.
It's bad.
And then next week they got Arsenal.
Oh my God! Wait too. Sheesh. It's looking tough.
Now it's a game.
We done with United?
Yeah.
Moving on to your team.
Come on.
Hats off, bro.
Early morning game, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. I was at work. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep, right? That first 15 minutes, I could not open my eyes. That shit was so dry.
Bro, I said this too, bro. I feel bad. This is not Pep ball that I knew, bro.
Bro, this is not Pep ball, but it's different though. You know when you're facing teams like Sheffield, the level is just so different that they come there, they're not even trying. They know, 11 guys in the box. Yeah. That's all we're doing today.
Someone said they were playing bad boy Pistons defense on Holland. I started laughing so
Bro, did you see what they were doing though?
Yeah, bro. They were pushing him. They took a couple notes off of Rudiger's book. You I said this, you gotta bring the physicality to Holland, bro, because if he brings it to you, bro, it's GG's.
But there's gotta be a level that's allowed though. You can't literally not look at the ball. Grab the guy like this and throw him.
Do you think that one where they were pushing in the box was a penalty? I didn't think so.
It was not enough for a penalty. But it's like a foul. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's
a foul, but it's not enough for a penalty. I would not give that as a penalty. But it's like it's enough where it gets the player mad. I feel like they were getting in his head.
Yeah. How about the penalty miss too? We got to talk about that.
And then the penalty. That was the first good attack that we had in the game where we made quick passes.
So, yeah. And then he was the guy who was sliding, raised his arm, blocked it with his hand. And then Haaland got the penalty, scuffed it.
I mean, you miss it sometimes. It's not like it was a good penalty. It's just a little bit against the post. It happens.
Yeah. And then shortly after, you guys get the open and go.
Yeah. I mean, that's the... Oh, yeah, let me talk about... You know I'm a Grealish guy, right?
Yeah.
Like, I always defend him, right? But that first half...
No.
Come on, can I say...
No. Okay. I'll let you cook. I'm going to let you cook.
Before that assist... Oh my God, I was so mad at this guy. Literally every time he touches the ball, I'm begging him, please do something this time. The same thing, he just comes up. It's like if he has a one-on-one, he waits for the help to come. Then when help comes, he waits. He goes all the way inside the box. And then when he sees 4 or 5 bodies that he can't do anything, he just shoots.
He shoots into them. I've never seen someone shoot into somebody like as many times of Grealish. The amount of shots he takes, forget about hitting the target. Yeah. It doesn't even pass the first man. He's just shooting at people's shins and heads, bro.
You can't even say the guy doesn't shoot anymore. It's literally he waits. Every shot gets blocked.
Same move every time. And it's like, to me, he just wants to get fouled. Like, he doesn't want to play ball. Like, I'm not going to lie. To me, Grealish is so frustrating to see what he was at Villa, that creative player. And even last year, I felt like he was getting a lot of props for being, like, just running, just cardio, just being the energy.
Last year, second half, he had a great. Second half of the season, he played nice, I'm telling you. Right now, to the start of this season, it's not the same. Literally, sometimes go outside your man instead of coming in and across the ball. Look what happened when he did that.
Yeah, you know what I think it is for me, bro? I think certain players, and obviously I don't know this guy. One thing I hate about sports is that, and I'm being a hypocrite and is playing sports psychologist. I don't like that. But I think certain guys, bro, like they don't have that mentality. Like I can see someone like Grealish after winning a treble is different though the preparation it is to start the season and to even play. Because to me, bro, it's to me. I'm not even coming from this guy's shit. I'm saying. Where's that player we saw at Villa, the player that created the most chances in the Premier League? And right now I'm looking at you and all I see is you killing the game. The team has an attack, you're killing the attack. It's frustrating to me. I'm not even a City fan. I'm just like, I'm out here trying to watch some football. I'm not trying to watch you get fouled and kick people in the knees.
Yeah, there's times where someone touches him where he still drive the ball, but he's going to choose to fall, right?
Yeah.
The chances part, I'm not even mad at that sometimes because there's other creators, right? There's especially if there's KDB or Foden in there, I'm not gonna be mad at you. But last game, none of them were there. We literally created nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, do something, create a chance.
Facts.
He pissed me off that game.
But we got to talk about Rodrigo.
And then come on.
Oh, first
man.
we gotta talk about how y'all conceded. We gotta talk about.
Come on, it happens.
I heard it's even the goal would have not stood because one of the I can't remember who it was. Someone on Sheffield was blocking Edison's view, and Edison was yelling for the offside because he was blocking the view, but it wouldn't have counted because Kyle Walker was there.
Yeah.
That's
There's
crazy.
no offsides because the guy's still just standing there watching. Like, come on, bro, what you doing? Get
He's
back.
on the floor. He was just kicking
That's how
the
you know it's just bad. I mean, I think he's trying to give his shout out to the club some point. But like,
so funny.
he knows they're down bad.
I saw he posted a TikTok. It came on my For You page. I'm like, bro, why is Kyle Walker coming on my For You page? Did you see the TikTok?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, right when he made the mistake though, he made it for it.
Yeah, he made it for it by winning the ball, but horrible mistake by the
That's bad. I don't think he'd do that if Pep's there.
Oh, Kyle Walker?
Yeah, if Pep's on the sideline,
yeah,
he's not getting away with that.
I'm not talking about the mistake from him. I'm talking about the mistake from the Sheffield player.
Sheffield.
And I do apologize that I don't know half these Sheffield players' names because they just came to the league. But he had a chance to either get the ball or kick the ball out.
Yeah,
but he elected for the ball to roll out.
Yeah.
Kyle Walker came and just took the ball off him.
Hugged him.
And don't give Foden credit for assist, bro. That was a bad touch, bro.
Okay, how about the one before? To Alvarez, right when he came in.
Yeah. Alvarez missed the best chance.
That was supposed to be our assist.
You're not lying. That should have been the assist. But Rodri, man, what a player.
Bro, how many more times does he have to do this, bro? Does he have to show this?
Nah, bro. He's getting shouts.
Have we seen a CDM like this with this level of whatever a CDM does, I will do. I'll control the game. I'll create chances.
And I'll score goals.
And then when you need me, I'll score clutch goals.
Yeah, he's the past 2 seasons he's taken it to another level, bro.
I think this is the 3rd season he's entering into this peak that he's in right now. It's scary. Conversations are coming. It's scary what he's doing. Right
this game he had a goal. First game of the season he had an assist, right?
And a goal against Burnley.
Yeah, so 2 goals and an assist first 3 games.
Yeah, as a CDM.
As a CDM, he's.
I mean, remember when I told you? I don't know if I said it last week or the week before. I don't know if there's a bigger gap between like a position's first best player and second.
There's nobody right now, bro.
There's no one close.
Yeah, last year they were doing the whole Partey, Casemiro, but both fell off.
Right now, it's not even DM though. I'll say midfielder.
Yeah. Are you ready to say he's the best midfielder right now?
Yeah,
in the world.
Best midfielder.
In the world.
Yeah, in the world. Straight up, I would say even if KDB comes back healthy, it's tough to get it back right now. The way that Rodri, if he continues this the next 4 or 5 months, and KDB comes back, it's hard to get it from him, bro.
Y'all heard it from a City fan, bro.
He's different right now.
I heard it from a City fan, bro. I don't got much to say right now. The state of midfield.
Maybe Bellingham, but he's not even. He's playing more
like a striker.
Yeah, he's playing more of an attacker now.
Pedri's been start off the season well too, though.
And then now he got injured though.
Yeah, we got to talk about Spurs before we leave. Well, what a start to the season they're having, man.
See, this is how you come into a team, right? Has just changed the whole culture, the whole feel around the club, right? The way they play ball, literally everything. They're playing phenomenal right now.
And I don't want to say this yet because, Spurs, we've seen these stretches in the past years, bro, where they're playing amazing ball. But at the end of the day, Spurs, the fall off is going to happen.
It comes.
But Antonio Conte, bro, I know you had your stretch too, but it's criminal what you're doing to Basuma last year, bro. Criminal. All last year, bro, I was saying, where is this guy? Where is this guy?
Yeah.
It was just...
Because coming from Brighton, he was different.
Yeah, he's having one of the best seasons season so far.
off,
First 3
phenomenal.
games, obviously, but
Yeah.
he's probably one of the best players these first 3 games.
Yeah, I feel like the whole Spurs. You talk about Madison, where this guy is. I don't even know. He drops to the center backs, gets the ball, driving. It's like he fit the team so perfect.
Bro, he's controlling the team, and I think that's one thing. It was nice for him that Kane left. Got the number 10 shirt too.
Yeah, now it's like it's my team.
Yeah, proper 10 too, bro. Like we don't see those anymore, bro. Most of these midfielders just machines, man. But this guy, proper creative midfielder.
How did they get him for 40, man, in this market?
Hey man, the narrative around him, wallah, it was in the mud.
It was bad. Yeah, I mean, because you gotta look at the team of players, and sometimes you gotta give him a chance, man.
Quality, man. He could never get minutes for England, man. Hopefully he gets some.
Yo, now if he doesn't get it, you know something's up.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get called up, and then Hendo from Saudi gets called up, come on, that's the problem.
I never talked about it, but Hendo was just calling Southgate before he left just to make sure he's good. That was kind of nasty.
Come on, what is that?
That's nasty.
You know, Southgate said too, even if he goes there, he'll still get called up. Like, what is that?
That's nasty business to me. And I have no problem if you're playing that leadership, bro.
Yeah.
As we saw in the World Cup, he was starting the big games. He started against France.
He's playing games.
Yeah. He's getting the minutes in those games, so he's taking away from them. But that's about it, right?
Yeah, man.
That was our Premier League Week 3 recap.
Another week,
man. Hey, man, make sure to check us out, like I said. So the game's on Saturday? When is the 3rd? Saturday, Sunday.
Sure, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey, man,
no matter, we're going to be there.
Just wait for us on TikTok, bro. Check us out on TikTok at Casual Footy. And as always, like and subscribe.
Yeah, we might do a live reaction. I'm just kidding.
Shit, you never know. But we'll see y'all next week.